Oh, no thanks.
I see. So it's supposed to have like a
Sparkly void.
yeah, the old school ones, like when you ripped it off, like the residue would kind of just like have like a little watermark that said void.
You have to take a heat gun to that to get the finish off. I've only done it on the cover fit.
So
Never had to do it on the final.
you know where
Oh yeah.
But did they do pictures for all the other ones?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. I think that for doing the purchase for this decal, which is, I believe it's 1987, and you're going to be, it will just be an online portal to do payment for this. This is to cover the cost of the actual sticker.
Oh,
Yeah, and so we're going to ask for payment, but before the end of August.
okay.
Yeah, so you have a few weeks.
Okay, so is it pretty easy to put my credit card stuff in or
Yes.
other stuff? Okay.
Yeah, it's an online platform, pretty self-explanatory. You can always email me back, and if you have any questions.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So when is it going to come? Like today or like next couple of weeks?
Oh, the email will go out before the end of today.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. How much is it going to be?
Oh, it would. I believe it's $19.87. So $19.
Okay.
Yeah. Like literally the cost that we got charged for this.
Yeah.
So. So it's on the website, but we have a cost. We have an online payment for the cost of the decal.
Okay.
So you're going to get an email inviting you to basically pay it online. It will take a moment. You're going to input your information, and then I'm going to, like someone in my team is going to confirm it, and so we are asking for payment before the end of August. But you're going to be
Hi, my name is Troy Dalmasso, and I am the captain, my official title, of Beach Buggy, which is a luxury pedicab service here in Santa Monica and Venice area. I've been pedicabbing for 22 years, out here for about 10, and I am here to talk about safety, which is something I'm a big believer in, that we are safer with our pedicabs with motors. We are legal in the city of Santa Monica on every bike path except for one, and I'm trying to organize with some friends that we may get that changed with City Council. We have had two fairly serious accidents in Santa Monica, Venice area over the last few years, both with non-motorized cabs, and they are having a hard time keeping up with, look at that thing right there, it's speeding a guy on one wheel that just passed going about 30 miles an hour, and that's typical out here. We have half, maybe more, of every vehicle out here now has a motor, bikes, trikes, hoverboards, all kinds of stuff, and they're whizzing by at really high speeds. And the problem with non-motorized cabs is that all of us are over 4 feet wide, and we take up most of the lane. So what happens is all the people behind us, when we're blocking traffic, have to go into the adjacent lane and into oncoming traffic and to get around us. So we're basically just like a blocked lane at that point, and it's really a problem. And I think that eventually City Council will see the light and understand that the safest thing and the best thing for the beach would be for the pedicabs to be motorized. We don't go that fast. We have a top speed beach buggy of about 15 miles an hour. The main thing is that we can accelerate to get out of the way and keep up with the flow so people don't have to go around us. And also we can operate in the city streets and get up these steep hills. We have women who also drive these, and they struggle. They need to get back to the shop at night and go up these steep hills, and my own sister had to have somebody get out of their car and help them push her up because she was sliding backwards trying to get up a hill. But I am hoping that we can see some action with City Council in the coming months. I've been working with my associate Zach here and other friends who also are of similar mind. Have anything to add to that?
Yeah. Most importantly, they're a lot of fun.
We do have some really nice pedicabs. They're the only luxury pedicabs on the beach. We have all leather, built-in sound. Our drivers are knowledgeable with the history of the area and points of interest. We do tours of 30 minutes, an hour, longer sometimes. We can go into the marina. We can go to Will Rogers State Park. With a motor, we can take you over the canals, which is not easy to do with no motor, which is steep. But we're hoping to see some change out here, and we are hoping to not see any more of the accidents like we've seen. The accidents, one was at the tunnel. One of the drivers on a non-motorized cab was trying to make a left turn to get in the staging area where the pedicabs wait, and a woman shot out of the tunnel on an electric bike and T-boned him. She was knocked unconscious and was bleeding out of her head. That was a week after the program started with pedicabs on the beach, and he was on a non-motorized cab. And then we have a really large fleet operator out here. I won't mention any names. He's been around a long time, but one of his drivers was trying to pass another pedicab, blocking up both lanes, and because he was so slow, he couldn't get out of the way in time of an oncoming bike, whatever hit him. I think it was a bike. That was also an incident that was reported to the police. Only 2 so far, and both with non-motorized cabs. It's just, it's really hard to work out here with no motor, considering how everything out here has a motor. It's just a matter of time, I think. But yeah, so if anyone watches this and wants to take a tour, get a hold of me, Troy, at 323 Pedicab, which is 733-4222. 323-733-4222. And I'm happy to take you on a tour of the area.
Really quickly also, I want to add that if anybody wants to come out to City Council to help support us and get the legislation changed, get the code changed, that would be much appreciated. And we'll probably buy you guys snacks or food or something. Come hang out, come meet us, and talk to us about it.
Yeah.
When do you plan to go to City Council?
So it's every other Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right. And what time? 5?
It's usually around 5:30.
We'll meet up around like 4:35-ish.
Yeah.
And then we go to
And it
the
would
City
be
Council.
great to coordinate so we could know that you're coming.
So
We
just
don't
give
go
us
to
a
all
call.
the meetings, but if you want to contact me at 323-733-4222 and let me know that you're interested in supporting our cause, I can be happy to greet you and we can go in together.
Yep.